him, and he's actually a pretty good Kung Lao. We'll see how this goes, man. Does the armor teleport?
Shades of Kotal's battle as I'm looking for Dink just to try to play the zoning game because I've actually never seen Pretty Lady offense before.
It's very rare you even see Pretty Lady,
yeah,
to be honest.
This is not a variation that you ever see offline.
But you know what? That's a smart. It's a smart pick by Dink because you know what? Do you know this matchup, sir?
Yeah, do you? Who does?
Exactly.
and you know, Dink, very good there. He actually had the full screen, which is where he wanted, but he just stayed nice and patient, baited the teleport, which is Kung Lao's really only way in on those chainsaws. They're gonna take up so much of the screen. It's hard to get like a jump read over them or try to dive kick your way in because you might need one of those. And Dink is playing nice and patient.
It looked like Dink was waiting for a dive kick in, threw that chainsaw up.
Yep, and every time Dink has been knocked down, he's just gotten right back up.
Going for that back two.
Right now he has no meter, so this is Zed's way to go. But guess watch out for this wake up. And
yeah.
3 out of 3. When he was trying to approach this man on wake up, he has done that wake up overhead, and that's gonna do it.
Yes, it is.
Even if he would have got that teleport out, he would have gone straight down into it.
Just don't get repetitive with it. Here we go. Oh, it just started out with a dive kick.
And are we gonna see? We almost saw a Pretty Lady combo. It was right there.
And we might. Oh nope, he broke. We're gonna see the same one again. Very nice NJP. Oh, that was so smart by Dink. And oh my goodness. You know what? How instant can you get those chainsaws, sir?
Round 2, fight.
And man, these little micro reads from Shujinkydink, all this damage adds up. It's not a whole lot of damage. You're only eating what, about 7 to 10% at a time max. And man, he's just chipping away Zed to death. And like I said, we haven't really seen many combos from Dink, but just the play's been so effective. And when you're respecting the wake up overhead, he does the wake up low. Chance of more god.
And another throw, staggering a throw. Okay, Zed trying to just stay in. Ooh. The NJP out of the grab.
And what a wild read from Dink there. Just kind of throwing out the read that he was going to not get any pressure off that jump in, which had to have had a couple plus frames on it, and just reading with the neutral jump punch. And just gets out of the corner for free. And the read had to, oh my god, that whip Leatherface is whipping hitbox right there.
He didn't go up the low hat. I mean, that's okay. I mean, low hat is only, I think, -6.
Yes, there is no punish in that bad boy.
Final round, fight.
3 bars from both of these. I feel the savagery of an X-ray may happen.
And Leatherface, one of the few characters that actually cannot dive kick off of some of the corner interactables that a lot of characters used to having.
Oh,
so
wins.
If Dink gets to the corner, that's always something to keep in mind.
So good with these tech throws. Overhead. Oh, and the spin from 3/4 of the screen.
And he's just controlling the entire screen with special moves right now. And that's going to do it for Dink. He's going to move up 2-0 with Pretty Lady, ladies and gentlemen.
2-0, man.
Certain ranges and, you know, just a little more defense with what I like to see from Zed.
Right. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to always go for that high damage combo punish on some of that stuff. You know, just take care of yourself first, get in, and then work that way.
And I mean, that wake up did 18 mean %. So every time you eat it, oh, here we go.
Gonna be big damage. 40%. Oh, and he blocked it. That would have been a punish, but he went for 4-2.
And there's that unfamiliarity coming into play. And half of his life is now gone just from eating that wake up. And he has to watch out. And it's so smart from Dink, seeing him go for the projectile, doing the air projectile, just like he's used to doing with Kahn. So, I mean, that's already in his memory bank to do. Once he sees that projectile, he can stay in the air just a little bit longer with the air projectile. It's just the way that
if he wouldn't have thrown that chainsaw at the end of that last round, that hat would have landed right on him.
Yeah, and Kung Lao can actually get the full combo.
Exactly. Here we go, 2 bars. Again, we're going to go for that 40%. 42.
42, here we go.
Caught himself back. He is back in this game, but Dink is doing some more damage. Missed the restand, no punish.
Oh, he just, all it goes was a 4-dash. He could have got a instant or anything into it. He could have got a punish. There was a lot of whiff there.
Oh, and the NJP and the throw whip. Zed can take this round, just one good read, one good reaction. No, and that is plus. Okay.
And good stuff from Zed, going for the really quick mix off those plus frames. And you know, it's a constant guess with Buzzsaw. And in the corner, if you don't have any meter, it can feel like a guess infinite. If you keep guessing wrong.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, especially if they stand, you know, just out of like, oh no, a lag spike.
Oh, no, lag spike, right as he actually caught him on the startup. On one of those chainsaws, I know he is not going to get the conversion, which is an instant air dive kick, which is hard enough, even offline. And oh, the lag spike kicking in here.
And it looked, okay. It seems to be better now. I'm not sure what was going on.
And here we go. Here's those constant mixes coming to play, but he opts to just kind of wait and then go for the throw. Like, big read there. Is Dink going to come off the bar? He is not.
Oh, and then block the overhead.
Oh, huge drops.
And I'm pretty sure that's plus.
And cancel the down 4 overhead and low. And that's going to do it.
I knew at some point there would be an X-ray coming in this set, and there it is. Off the top rope, baby. Please don't fatal. Just poke and get it over with. You don't want to team
as well. That if he were to open you up with, say, a bar or get you with a straight hat, it's a lot of damage coming.
Yes, sir. You know, this variation was the talk of the town as far as Kung Lao is concerned when this patch hit, and a teleport 4.
Yeah, when the buffs to the up hat and the straight hat came, people were like, oh man.
Yes, sir.
Because not having to worry about a launcher, just a constant mix coming, which is how Tempeslav has been able to do really well in this build as well, is that the stagger pressure is so much better without having to worry about a launcher. Throws, you can just throw someone to death as well as those constant little staggers.
Especially somebody like you who's picking up bow right now. You know, that was his biggest thing, was all his gaps. You know, he's got the mix, but his gaps. You know, if you armor launched him, you know, his offense was over. He just had so many gaps and openings.
And just like that quick little mix, and then gets it with a straight hat, drops his combo, then that's going to cost him the round.
Down to the savagery from Dink himself. Canadians, they have a little bit of savagery in their blood today.
That is a no-no when you're up against these top players. You cannot do that. You cannot drop that combo. As you can see, they're going to pounce right on it, but a big drop combo from Dink to return the favor.
The hat he has not landed one of those hats yet. So many times he's been so close.
And Dink refusing to get thrown. Low profiling with that down 1. Zed just trying to learn the matchup on the fly, checking him to see if he does get a punish.
Best way to do it, man, is just stay on offense. Oh, and he delayed it, and he went too far away.
If he didn't delay that, that probably would have worked. Very unfortunate for Zed.
This is his last stand. This is it. Oh, and that's a drop. What's the mix? There's a teleport grab.
Yeah, so watch out there.
Dink has got it with Leatherface. Pretty lady has come out of the mix.
And the net. I have never seen that brutality. Did you see how the chainsaw with Smoke, the king of mixes, the Hobart himself, versus kiLLtron?
And not a whole lot of armor in this matchup between either one of these characters.
And you know, one thing Jack still has post-patch is once he gets you to the corner, it is so scary. He does not have to fear an armor launcher, so he doesn't have to go for the armor break attempts really. He can just go for the mix. And he still does some grown-ass man damage in the corner.
Ooh, very nice phase out of that. Back in the corner. In these staggers, into the low. Ooh, just not even giving a damn about the stagger. And that last hit is an overhead.
Hashtag kiLLtron off to a fantastic start. He just got him into the corner and bullied him just like Jax of old.
Toxin, I said Bioshock because last week I really just kept saying Bioshock over Biohazard. So now it's just kind of a thing. Now I'm just going to say Bioshock. Because I'm dumb. Got him with the low into the overhead. Nice anti-air.
And puts him back in the corner, and Warchild has to watch out for the EX. Does not! And what a kick throw from kiLLtron, and all he's doing is...
And there it is again! Will he get the brutal? No.
That was a...
hardest brutal.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of risk from kiLLtron, not respecting the fade out, but you know, that was... That's the mix-up, is are they going to respect it or are they not? And kiLLtron off to a fantastic start.
Jax wins. Fatality.
Fatality like a pin.
Fight.
I'm going to put that on my Twitter profile. I'm good at soliloquies. Here we go! Round number 2, kiLLtron versus Warchild.
A lot of respect right now. Ooh,
And
very nice.
Again, as I mentioned a few Kombat Cups, most overheads in this game are grab immunity. You just witnessed it right there.
That was the absolute perfect representation of just that. Ooh.
And that up B so hard to punish. It's only, I believe, -7 when he lands on the ground, and that thing's whiff recovery is outstanding.
Ooh. kiLLtron, okay.
Oh, if he would have
about to say.
If you would have opened him up one time, he could have possibly run that entire thing back.
Round 2.
That's the scariness of Jax in the corner, even to date.
I think we just saw it again. A back one. I think he tried to grab him. No conversion. Back one. Plus frames. Into the face. Oh, he faced him backwards. No punish. I'm not sure if that was a punish. Oh, a down one. Very nice from kiLLtron. And he was waiting for the low, and kiLLtron just went with that overhead dash punch.
This is kiLLtron reborn here. Look at the character knowledge that he's possessing right now.
Yes, sir. That standing one from Jax recovers pretty quick, and he's just saying, hey, I know. Looks like he's going to go into pressure, and then he turns around, hey, I'm right here. I just got him with the regular dash punch. Warchild has no meter going into this third round.
Final round. Fight.
Which is going to hurt because there's no... Oh my goodness, the conversion from kiLLtron right now.
Gotcha.
Into the grab. He just waited. Down one. Into the face, back, into the low. Oh, and that's going to be... Oh, no punish! And he ducked it!
Both 1-1s whiffed on the low profile recovery of the overhead. Very unfortunate.
One overhead dash punch, and that's... If he doesn't drop this, he could definitely do it. Will he ragdoll him? No. You know what, kiLLtron?
See him back in Injustice 2. And kiLLtron up 2-0 on Warchild. We'll see if Warchild can adjust. He hasn't gotten almost any mix of his own going. That's the huge difference I've seen, is that kiLLtron's got his game plan going, getting into the corner and going for those quick mixes, but Warchild hasn't gotten anything going of his own. He's just gone for the damage, not really the vortex yet.
Oh, tried to get him with the low. Tried to phase out. And the overhead dash punch. That's the scary thing, man. That thing can come at any moment, off any string.
Very good doing the air throw, getting the position back into the corner. Oh, but kiLLtron just jumping right over it.
Oh, good block. No punish. He did break. Into the... Wow, that was a sweet conversion. That barely connected. He barely got the juggle. One more combo, one more throw could do it. Oh, and a throw by kiLLtron. And here comes the pressure. Into the overhead.
But it is not at the bar to extend this. Oh, and it actually drops the command grab.
Quick punish.
And you know, that is exactly how he won the very first game, was that he did not respect that fade out of the corner and did that, I believe, is 1-1 forward. And you see there, not paying off.
Yeah, as a smoke player, you know, you gotta read the opponent on if they're respecting that option, because then you don't have to do it. But if they're not respecting it, you've got to show them, hey, you better respect the space. He is plus after that on block. Nice down one into the low. Didn't commit.
No commitment from Warchild. Could have got the full launcher.
Ooh. That was the most awkward trip guard anti-air I've ever seen.
Oh, no! Wake up, gotcha grab! He said, get out of that air, son.
There's the armor. kiLLtron has 2 more bars. Tried to face back.
Chases him out!
Overhead.
And he's got the bar here to kill him! Oh, but he goes for the command grab.
Yeah, there we go.
He might have,
He
might have been able to kill him with the EX gotcha grab there in the corner to extend the combo. I'm not too sure what he was going for there.
I mean, he probably realized that, hey, I'm only going to need this much more chip. Into the throw. What's up next? Oh, got him with the rising knee. Blocks. Those are all plus on block. He did a very good job at one point with crouching right into that very nice. Instantly broke. kiLLtron has 1 more bar. And this could be a very bad place. Very nice. kiLLtron does have 2 bars he can break. Health is just about even. Catch him out of the ground pound. Down 1, and that's going to do it. I think that would have chipped regardless.
Very good Warchild. I have to respect that he loves sticking with his man Jax. He absolutely loves sticking with Jax. No matter what. Comes off the bar to get the first bar, and Warchild now has to eat. Oh no! The red screen of death, but he does get out of it.
Down very first one into a throw.
And what I like about kiLLtron is that he has all of the things that you really need down with Jason. Is that those back one kick throws, which, you know, when you first pick up Jason, it takes a while to get that into the muscle memory, because that's actually a tricky input, especially on pad.
Down back forward, yeah, it's very strange. Ooh, he doesn't have any meter, but it doesn't matter. It's pretty good damage, 24%. Oh no!
And that was a savage reversal stand 1 off of Jason's down 1.
Goes with the back 1. He's just not committing to the mix, and he's not hit confirming off the standing 1 string, and that's gonna do it.
Just to walk up back 1-2-2. But as you're saying, if Warchild just commits to that low smoke bomb, he would have had 2 combos that we haven't seen tonight.
And sometimes you just gotta let it rip, man, and there you go.
And because of that, kiLLtron does have a match point.
Yes, he does. The stagger into a throw again. Ooh! Had to reap it. It just whiffed.
The grab gave him out of the corner, though. Oh, and here comes the damage from Jason.
Yes, sir. Oh, and he dropped it. Oh my goodness.
And you know, he had to have jumped there to read the commit, the grab that exists off of that knee as well. He can not only do the knee overhead, knee throw, but knee launcher. That's a scary mix-up from Jason. Wake up command grab. That's going to put you back in the corner. And you watch out for the big boot. Oh, he goes to tick throw, but the command grab whiffs so fast, it's hard to react to, and he gets down 1 immediately. Bring yourself a kiLLtron. But here we go. Warchild trying to take this round.
Be his round. Oh, and I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to end it with the mixed string, maybe. And just, man, you can't do that.
Ooh.
You can't do that. Especially, you can't do that to me.
And you know, not against big boy Jason either.
That teleport, probably the worst teleport in the game.
Wake up air throw! Something we never see from Jason players. The air throw. That unlike Kotal, even if you come off the bar, does not combo. It just splats you on the ground like a fly. And Warchild getting things going here.
He's in a groove. Just gets knocked out of it. Inputs are changed. The throw does still remain. And I'm always trying to get out of that.
Yeah, that is so hard to deal with in that red screen. You know, what you think might be up, it's down. You try to jump out of it, or possibly even armor. Then you miss up 4 different inputs, and then you just eat the command grab. Ooh. And gets the full combo here.
Warchild cannot break. He's got to figure out what his input is.
Oh, and that's gonna do it!
Yeah. kiLLtron has, ooh, with the brutal.
He wanted to see some oil today, and as I was saying in that red screen, even
Fight.
White Lotus, so it's dark anyway at the White Lotus screen. Going with these staggers, the mid, and that's gonna launch. Ooh, and totally missed, but it doesn't matter. What is going on? This combo? He phased in the middle of it just to burn a little bit, or to get a little bit more meter build. Oh, and it phased right out of it. Both of them went for this. Oh. These two just absolutely going in right now. Boaz got a little bit of work to do. I don't think that was punished. I think he was just still hitting buttons there after the down 3.
And these are the two tribarg rations that are seen to be very high in the tier placement after the colossal change to MKX.
Lion, I am colorblind. That's why I do have an issue seeing the difference between these two. It's just now in the game, it's fine. I can tell the difference, but in the loading screen, it's so tough to tell. And he will burn the meter on that teleport. Oh, that was such a good reaction. He was going to jump right into those rockets, and he had no other option, just to teleport. Here we go with another lag spike. That will launch.
Oh, and a huge drop there from FluffyFawn, but Boaz coming off his breaker there with the EX flame, but another drop from, he came off both bars just to solidify that round with so much health. I'm not too sure about that decision from Boaz. Because now he faces the Hobart with 3 bars of meter with no breaker. He has to eat this mix.
That's just, you know, something that you can't do that. Especially with as much health as he had. There's no reason to break. You already have the first round. Just take whatever's coming next, play defense, keep the meter. And he is learning the hard way why he shouldn't have done that. One more combo will force him to break unless he actually opens him up. Didn't burn the bar. FluffyFawn was respecting it, and he's going to take match 1. This plays out any different.
And
stagger into a throw.
The best triborg stagger right there. That forward one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Cyber Sub-Zero, where it goes to plus frames. But, anyways, even after that forward one, you're respecting the low after, and it's so great to stagger with.
So much respect. Boaz just can't lock him down. Oh, and I don't know why the risk.
And Boaz looking good. He's got the breaker just in case Fluffy comes off some resources, and he wants to run him out to come back and slowly coming up with resources. This is FluffyFawn.
Yeah, I had the names backwards when I said that a minute ago.
And exactly how it might have played out. FluffyFawn coming off 2 bars, 3 bars now. Boaz has the resources to do anything he wants, really.
FluffyFawn is playing so good when it comes to these up rockets, just throwing a down one out there, saying you're not going to get free pressure, and able to block in time.
And Boaz, this is where you can take all the risk you want, because even if it doesn't pay off, and what a breaker there from Boaz. As I was saying, even if something goes terribly wrong, you have the meter in the 3rd round. That one may come back to bite him in the butt there, Echo.
In the old buttocks, as they say. And that is a punishable string. Well, it is for Raiden anyway. Maybe it's not for Sektor.
Oh yeah, because let's have 6 frame punishers, everyone.
6 frames, good games, baby.
And what's the mix? Keeps a cutty double fade once more into a throw. Smoke and mirrors, ladies and gentlemen. Literal smoke and mirrors.
What was that? I think a standing 2 into a throw. Just... Boaz trying to get something going. Doesn't burn the meter. FluffyFawn respected it.
Yeah, that's where you get away with murder on the meterless teleport. So when you have the bar and your opponent respects it, but he doesn't have the stamina to cancel out of that string.
Very nice.
And he did not have a breaker because of that little.
Fight.
But you really don't see people doing it. It might just be nerves. Oh, and the back one into the teleport. Very nice by FluffyFawn. He will capitalize on this. Will he go for damage? No, he goes for the vortex.
And he can keep this train rolling, but flamethrowing out his Boaz, came off his only bar, and threw him out of the fade. Here we go, Boaz. His comeback has been initiated, and we get the punish. That is so rare to see, even in competitive play. It is almost... Oh, wow, if he'd have just committed, would have got the launcher. But, like most players, when you drop something, just kind of throw a throw. That happens a lot with competitive players.
Plus frames. Ooh, the back dash right into the jumping punch. Will he burn meter? Yes, he will. Boaz, no stranger to burn a meter, throws him back in the corner, 34%. Into another throw.
And it was almost mixed time. Another drop by Fluffy. We've seen quite a few of this round. Almost got the conversion with a stand too.
Boaz has got to be mindful of his meter. When you're down a round and it's round 2, you know you want to just try and outplay your opponent. Build the meter. Only spend it if you have to. You know, if the game is on the line and you have to break, you're just going to have to break. But you want to build as much meter as you can.
And Fluffy now that had a breaker, but we've seen whenever Fluffy has been completely loaded on resources, he goes for a lot of those EX smoke bombs. That's something Boaz also has to recognize.
Yeah, and he's trying to backdash out of the follow-up on the EX smoke bomb, which is plus. Good conversion. Just flamethrowers right out. Doesn't want to deal with it.
Oh, and another one.
Into a throw. He is now taking the lead. Actually, it may be tied. Not able to convert off that.
That's something that you have to be a master of your character to have every little conversion like that. Constantly on deck. And what a crouch there from Boaz. And throws right back at FluffyFawn.
Oh my god. The NJK! And that's gonna chip!
Momentous stuff there from Boaz, who baits out everything perfectly, and he sends Fluffy literally to the fishes. Fantastic. And FluffyFawn going back home to Scorpion, going to Hellfire, which we've seen quite a few Scorpion players go to lately. And we've seen the success of guys like Raptor, who have just made the character look so solid.
That Raptor, man.
But that big risk early from Fluffy committing to the EX teleport.
You know, maybe it was a message, man. You know, where he says, I'm not scared to throw this out, you're gonna respect it.
And that was a great little reset there for Fluffy, where you have to respect all of the plus frames in the world off that stand 3. That is something that I actually have not seen from Hellfire player yet.
The Hellfire, to be honest, I think it's only +2 on hit. It's not very much, but still effective. I mean, it's unblockable damage.
Fight.
The 1-1 into a throw. Boaz puts him in the corner. Jumps back, scared to commit. Finds himself in the corner with this cancel pressure.
And you know, it was at that range when they kept whiffing pokes where Scorpion actually Scorpion actually excels from sweep range with that down forward, as Sektor cannot really check you with anything fast at that range. So that down forward, which is always going to cause these triboards a lot of problems, low profiling and far-reaching down forwards. And that's something that Fluffy needs to abuse in the neutral here. Is it's so hard for them to approach you. And gets the EX flame.
OTG.
And FluffyFawn coming to life here.
Final round. Fight.
Boaz sitting on 3 bars. This is a scene that I've not really seen from Boaz. A scene that I've not really seen. How about that? And he does punish. It looked like for a minute he was going to hesitate and not punish that.
And Boaz, for the first time, look at him having the resources here in game number 3.
Yes, he does.
And low profiling with a down 3 over the crossover. Very smart enough for Boaz. Let's see if Fluffy can pick it back up.
How is down 3 as a tri-board anti-air? Is it any good?
Not as an anti-air. But
I didn't know if that's what
it will low profile like a son of a bitch.
Nice backdash into a jumping punch. Totally caught FluffyFawn off guard. He's going to burn the meter. Will he burn it again? Yes, he will. He's going for the max damage. I wouldn't have wasted just that, though. That was only like an extra 5% maybe. And he finishes it up. Okay. Scorpion.
Fight.
Arguably the best Hellfire Scorpion on the market right now.
Oh yes, if you are in the market for a good Hellfire player, look no further than the Combat Cup. Because Noble Raptor, just a sickening looking Hellfire. Some of the things that he does are just unreal.
Very nice. And DestructionGod, just a bold pick with this Blood God.
Oh shoot! And this is a character that Raptor has labbed so much against, just normal-wise, because Kotal used to give him so much trouble in brackets. You saw it at Evo, and you saw it at Summer Jam. Kotal's just his unrelenting pressure that used to be there with back one just gave him so much trouble, and it sort of exists now with forward one. But he labbed that matchup in and out, and it definitely. The last time even I played him, it showed. He just knew how to deal.
Oh my god!
With a lot of these normals, and with Hellfire Scorpion, it's completely different because he used to have to deal with it with Takeda, and this Hellfire is completely new. And we'll see if DestructionGod can make some adjustments.
Down 4 into the defense totem. He'll take less damage. Into a throw, back in the corner. Raptor sitting on 2 bars. Oh my god, he got damage.
That's a lot of damage coming.
Oh, and
He caught him with the active frames, but doesn't get the full combo.
Into a throw, that's gonna do it. 14%, no, 13.
And almost getting out is DestructionGod.
That's the most fun thing I've ever done.
And Raptor picking up. Bravery left. I'm using those plus frames, but DestructionGod not falling for it. Goes to the down 1. Raptor playing playing a little too much of a waiting game with those plus frames. And these quick little mixes from Raptor, the way that he staggers with his character, sometimes it's kind of like old Tempest Lao, where just the staggers get to you. He mixes and throw a lot. Raptor is not afraid to throw, and that is one good thing about this matchup, is that Kotal Kahn, his entire game plan revolves around advancing normals. If you advance into the active frames on the Hellfire, you're getting full combo punished, and you're eating a mix-up. The magic that is Hellfire Scorpion. And this unrelenting pressure, just like that. You respect the frames, get thrown, and he's going to continue to mix here. This is looking back for DestructionGod, and Kotal with
He can't do
0
anything.
defensive options outside of that parry, and it's not going to save him here. And a flawless victory, what looks like, from Red Raptor.
Fight.
Instant air dive kick just to start this thing off. Very nice block. Got the head up. Will he convert? No. And DestructionGod absolutely going in right now. He's working on a hood perfect. Gets the hat set up, tries to go for the overhead, into the NJP.
And Orbital Hat, one of the best footsie tools in MKX right now.
Oh my god, he didn't convert off of it. It's still nice.
That's an old joke of mine, is that it actually displays footsies for you. It's basically a walking ice clone.
Well,
It is fantastic.
Back one was auto footsies, right?
Yes, it was. There we go. Raptor
At least you admit it.
Raptor keeping it safe. I think he's trying to get DestructionGod to break there, but does not.
No reason to break. Just build this meter.
Yeah,
do not do it.
Oh, but he comes off the bar, going for the exit.
There's no reason to do that.
And Raptor doesn't even have to come off any bar here to kill. And DestructionGod, still with all this meter, was able to build half a bar even after coming off that EX spin. So resource-wise, he looks really good. We'll see if Raptor makes some adjustments, because that Orbital Hat gave him the runaround there in round number 1. And just like that, getting started here in round number 3.
Orbital Hat.
And, you know, Scorpion, Hellfire doing the same exact job, but
Yes, sir.
Scorpion does possess a down 4 that can stop that approach.
Oh, that was not a good idea. He doesn't have breaker now.
Yep, and the impatience for DestructionGod finally catching up to him. He was doing a lot of jumping in and a lot of running in, starting us a couple rounds. And that's going to do it! And Raptor with the conversions! And just like that.
No. Killer. I couldn't think of the third one. Semiij getting the big damage early. Oh, and the NJP, very nice. Kahn not able to convert off of it. Good block. You know, one thing I found that helps me against that telekick mix-up. Ooh! And it got rid of the side. I didn't know that was a property. Oh my goodness. Even more damage somewhere in all that madness. This combo has reset. Oh, not able to convert. Or did he just drop the combo? And JP gets rolled. This could do the damage. No, he dropped it too.
Kahn with an opportunity there to possibly take it or get Semiij at least off that breaker. So he's not sitting on stacks right now. And just a raw. Well, Kahn does not come off the meter to go for the launcher. I would come off the meter right now, yes. See if Semiij will break or not. And nope, he's going to eat all this damage. And throws him out of the face just to start up of it.
That's the first grab. I don't care. That was the first grab we've seen. Thank you, DSV K9. Got himself out of that situation, but burned a bar.
And Semiij, yeah, one more dagger would have built a breaker there, so he's not have to worry here. He can take a little bit of risk.
No anti-crossover. Oh, the back two got him.
And as an anti-air, still got a full conversion with that EX
That's
fade.
gonna do it.
Semiij's just a conversion god, as if there ever was with Mileena.
Try this. Back two. No way he confirmed off of that. A single back two. The full string is back two 2. And he just went with a back 2 into EX fade conversion. Trying to get him with the overhead, not going to work here. Into another throw. Semiij looking very dominant right now, but Kahn didn't break. He didn't waste the meter. The health was just way too different. Good damage, 32%. And no, oh, he didn't have the hat. He can't spin. Good blocks. Oh, no.
Huge risk there from K9. Expecting Semiij to come in, but Semiij playing so patient.
Kahn, so much respect right now.
He's getting inside K9's head, using the space so well, is Semiij. Choosing when he backs off so well. getting K9 impatient, and we'll see if K9 can generate some offense because he has the bar here.
Oh, I don't know what he tried to go. It looked like maybe a standing one.
Finish him.
Semiij up 2-0.
And trying to get some offense going with that EX3 over Noble Tweety.
Ooh, God. And B-Kid is a Raiden player. I gotta be hyped for that, man. I'm a Tweety fan, but hey. There's not many of us Raidens around anymore. K9 going back to killer Leatherface. I will say he did better with Leatherface than he did.
B-Kid has such a path to go through though, because he's still in top 16 where he will play either Yomi Slayer or Showtime. I mean, this bracket is still so savage, and K9 going back to killer. Only a couple things really going wrong for him in the first round of the first game, so I think he just likes that. Was most likely just a little bit of uncomfortableness that Leatherface might possess against someone that may not have a lot of matchup knowledge against him.
Yeah, I can dig that reasoning. Oh, and he broke. He wants to take this round. Semiij still has a breaker. If K9 can somehow throw this man. Oh, no anti-air. Down 2. Ooh. And the good tech. Oh my God.
Oh, and the fadeaway. Getting him out of that safe, low chainsaw that will chase you down. That's also cancelable, by the way.
A down 3 chainsaw cancel into a down 3. I've seen it all.
Chainsaw. That was safe. And I'm loving this patient play by Semiij that just kind of go in.
Ooh.
And it looks like Semiij is looking for a quick hit confirm, and the moment he doesn't see it, fades out.
Oh, went for the low. See, that's one good thing about Leatherface. His cancels do not cost stamina. So when he gets in, he can be a nightmare with all this cancel pressure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Look at the cancels. Here's some crispy cancels by K9, but Semiij just needs one more loose hit. And if K9 were to let anything rip,
and he can't, he went the other way. Oh my God, he's gonna burn this.
He actually might be able to kill with this big boy Leatherface damage.
Yes, he is.
41%. Now, in those cancels, if K9 were to let that unblockable rip, Semiij is gonna get hit. He has been nothing but blocking in these cancels, and I guarantee you it will hit.
Oh, he tried to start it up. Semiij got him with a jumping punch. Semiij on set point right now. K9 has a long way to go, and he is locked in with Leatherface and a poke into the chainsaw. I have no audio with that chainsaw anyway. I don't know if you did.
Oh, and a huge drop. K9 would have gotten so much momentum going there. Oh, if he just lets that, let the unblockable rip, K9, do it. Trust me. And what a down 2.
The cancel. He canceled the cancel and turned around and got that down 3 into a throw. And that's a win, but the down 3 good. Oh my God. K9 is on fire right now. Down 3.
Oh, and you know, if you, a lot of Leatherfaces like to commit, like you saw right there, that down 3 in the low, which will work as an anti-air into a full combo as long as you have the bar.
And he has got Semiij sitting, just waiting. And
and the big no-no in the Combat Cup, trying to anti-air that crossover by Semiij, and that's gonna cost him. You've seen Jackie Mirror all day.
Yeah, but it didn't work out for him against Young Monster, which maybe he's saying, you know what, I'm just gonna play to win here. Ooh.
And you know, that's the mentality you should have here in the Combat Cup.
Gotta play to win, man.
All of these points, every single week, have so much on the line. So to not go for it 100%. 1 week could end up costing you. We see SonicFox lose the lead here in points because of a decision like that where he lost out on some points, but also missing signups 1 week. He's gonna come off the bar for some damage and 41% big board damage from Sektor. and Cyclone. This is Sektor's game right here, where he just wants to play keep away, and then he can throw those very far-reaching normals.
Oh my god, so smart.
And Zoning tools to just control the whole screen. And wow, what a ballsy throw there by SonicFox.
Sonic just, he did it.
On the back three.
Could have. Since my 1 was 3, the sequence was 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, okay. So he has them all memorized. If his button is this, then he already knows where his other buttons are.
Oh yeah, if you lap it enough, there's always quick little ways to do it. Someone in my scene did that, and I tried, and I was like, I'm good. I'm just gonna.
It's a lot to remember, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat it and try something risky.
I'm just gonna try an armor. Cyclone has no more meter now. Sonic's sitting on all 3. Goes with the launch into the button. Oh my goodness! And you can see Sonic is trying to figure out which button, whatever that is. So now he kind of knows.
But the big thing about that,
my goodness,
that stand 4 has a lot of whiff to it.
Cyclone really just stealing that first round there. Had no meter.
Yeah, but putting out that stand 4 at full screen, it's so active. So I mean, that thing lingers, and Jason able to back 1-2 his way in, and the down 1 throw from Cyclone. That's that mix-up off that down 1 where he can down 1 twice. He can down 1 tick throw you. If you try to jump, if you try to counter poke, that down 1 choke will get you.
Oh, he tried to space that out. Sonic just barely hit him. 32%, very quick. That's gonna hit him out of it. Didn't get any damage. And this Cyclone should not have spent the bar there. You already had the first round. But he is going in, absolutely going in. Makes Sonic break.
You know, it got Sonic off of that. Oh no, man! Oh, look at the damage! 25%.
We're dealing with. They're a little bit too young to understand.
Oh! It's especially Toxin. Toxin, who's only what, 15? I'm assuming.
Sonic with perfect spacing there. Yeah, he's like, I don't even know what that's about.
And SonicFox.
Sonic is not winning this matchup right now.
The whiff command grab right in front of him, just daring SonicFox to press the button. And Sonic looking to get things going here. Brings up the chain immediately.
One armor break. Oh!
SonicFox almost had the read on the jump back with that air throw. And Cyclone just pressing buttons after that back 1. I think he guessed that Sonic was gonna throw that back 1 tick finally. And this is gonna be some big damage. And the big boot!
Over. Jesus.
Shades of Hollywood Hogan going for the big boot off the ropes.
We just need the leg drop. Ooh, good backdash. Oh, nice jump. He jumped right out of that command grab.
Oh, and it just returns the favor with a down 1 choke.
Nice grab. That string has so much head stun, or block stun on it. It is punishable just by itself.
Oh, and these command throws are adding up for Cyclone.
Into it. My goodness. Okay, Sonic figuring out what his input is.
Ooh!
Trying to go for a down 2. And then you can see right now, Sonic is saving his meter. He's already got the first round, which is what you want to do. He's not going to come back. But we see so many guys have the first round, and then something happens, and they're like, just break. And there's no reason to. Oh my god, just right in his face.
Oh, but you know, that's what's crazy about getting that command throw to finally whiff, and it's just so little recovery that he can just press another button.
Yeah, if you have the read that it's going to whiff, you just need to just frame punish that thing, however your character deals with it. Very nice. Cyclone trying to get this big damage. Sonic sitting on
go for the X-ray! SonicFox! He does not want to deal with anything, and that X-ray does not get messed up in the red screen of death. Very good stuff from SonicFox.
This man is still not dead. Tried to backdash, and he is dead now.
And SonicFox in a very tight mirror. Here we go.
Nobody's. We're in week 10.
And number 4. Oh man! Cyclone getting things off started quick again.
Here we go into the guesses.
It's a
Oh,
constant
good.
mind game
My God.
in the pressure, and that recovery on the command grab, just so savage.
Okay, forces Sonic to break. Sonic is in a little bit of a health lead right now, but Cyclone has 3 bars. Is he willing to burn it off? He does
Oh, the
on the EX
armor
teleport.
break comes off at the very last second. SonicFox coming off all his resources and paying off, because that
Round 2.
meter can make or break a round for Unstoppable Jason as he can come back to life. And the more meter he has, the more health he has when he comes back to life, if he chooses to come back to life. For those of you at home.
Cyclone is not letting him charge up for free. Double backbreaker. You know, you can tell. Oh my God, that is
And
a
what
high.
a duck on the clothesline from hell! He's got back to back!
Oh my God.
And was able to find his armor in the red screen and gets the whip punish. No commitment by Cyclone! It was sitting right in front of him!
this
And that should do it!
Ooh, very close. Oh, he tried.
The whip punish was sitting right in front of Cyclone. All he had to do... But, okay,
Yeah.
now that we're completely off topic, here's BeyondToxin and SylverRye
okay.
playing 4 top 8 here in the Combat Cup.
Okay, a lot of meter being spent here at the very beginning. Down 1 into a blast. Toxin waiting for a little bit more after they cancel. And that's where the cancel really helps now. It's a mind game. It's not just about pressure. You know, you can keep yourself safe after a fireball cancel. See what they're going to do. And just that little bit of delay, you can catch your opponent just when they're trying to go into buttons, and you go a little bit before they do. That's what makes it so good now. The overhead commits to the teleport. This could do it. Down 2. MK in Flames. Tweety is out. He got eliminated by B-Kith, who is, from what I know, is the Raiden player. Very nice. Made that entire string whip. 35% into the backhand. Into that good damage, 29%. Wait, no punish! Oh my God, SylverRye got stuck in his fireball run cancel. He could have punished that mix-up string, that low into overhead.
And not having to worry about that infamous push from Mystic, and he can just go ham in his pressure all day.
Yes, sir.
And he built an entire bar in that sequence. And still doesn't have to respect the push. And one throw.
Oh my God.
And he can just chip out at this point.
He can.
Oh, and
Toxin said, you know what, I'm trying to take this round.
that was one of the neatest crossovers I think I've ever seen. And Toxin believes here!
The low into overhead. And SylverRye had blocked that just a minute ago, but was unable to capitalize. And Toxin's going to let his, the word I'm looking for. I totally botched this at this point. Oh, very nice block. His consistency is the word I was looking for. And him being like the only Liu Kang player that we see make top 16, top 8 consistently. And he's going for the major chip. That overhead got him. I don't think it was a punish. It just blocked wrong. The low into the low. He was waiting for the overhead that time.
And you know, it's kind of a guess there because Toxin came off the bar. I'm not too sure if he believes he can take the round or if he just wants SylverRye to have less resources going into round 2. As you see right now, SylverRye having no meter. And that EX push, the main reason, because SylverRye would have a bar right now if he didn't do that EX push at the ender. Oh, but comes off the resources, Toxin, but does build another one. Oh, and here comes the damage.
Fireball right in his face. Toxin with the nice armor. Down one to check that.
Very good check.
Yeah.
He would have eaten about a third of the health he had remaining in chip.
god, the jumping kick into a blast.
That delayed second overhead. So scary! And if he had a bar, it could launch, mind you.
Yes, sir. SylverRye opting. Ooh, and a nice parry.
It's just a bad situation, but Toxin
A little bit
can't
of
mount
help
another comeback. Gets a stand one trade with flying
God,
kick.
the
What is
headbutt.
going on?
Oh my god.
And the third flying kick in a row is going to close up for SylverRye. We got a tied up match. Shout out to all the competitors for making this easier for us on the back end. You guys are awesome.
Absolutely. Oh, and here we go into a confirm. Toxin's going to convert. Get a little bit of health back in the process. 28%. Nice throw by Toxin. Oh, I tried to... I'm not sure what SylverRye went for there. He blocked the blast. Just wasn't good enough. And the teleport from Toxin there.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, and the overhead, the stagger into an overhead. SylverRye has 3 bars. Oh
Yeah,
my
almost
god.
got the jumping, but one of the best anti-airs, especially advancing anti-airs in the game. Ermac's back one. That thing is just
It's so good.
It's so brutal. And caught him out of the activation.
Ermac has an arsenal of anti-airs. SylverRye on his last leg. Oh, and Toxin tried to teleport, and that fireball hit him.
Fight.
Toxin has conditioned him now to block that low, and now he's going with the low overhead. Toxin has no more health to give himself. Oh, that whip punish.
Very good recognition by SylverRye. The spacing off that interactable. Look at the damage adding up. Toxin getting back in this match. SylverRye still has a bar. And that's
They're
just
so even in
that's a slight trade advantage for Ermac. I saw maybe just 1 or 2 more % than that fireball, but really smart stuff from SylverRye just to get the trade and not give Ermac any more added. Hits on and blocks it off that. But and here we go, SylverRye with a bar here. Oh, he gets the full combo.
Yeah.
That's
You break
something
that armor.
you almost don't even want to go for the armor break against Mr. Ermac. You just don't. And everything's falling apart for SylverRye. Got Toxin. 1 combo now from taking it.
SylverRye has 1 bar. He's got to be so smart with it. Oh, and he tried to down 3. I'm not sure why he down 3.
Went for either the low profile, because that down 3 is not really